Have you ever felt utterly drained by a woman's behavior, trapped in a cycle of emotional turmoil you couldn't escape? We're going to look at some fundamental principles of psychology that can significantly boost your ability to learn new things quickly and retain information for longer. At its core, learning is about change. Changes in our behavior, our understanding, and even the physical structure of our brains. Understanding this process helps us optimize our approach to acquiring knowledge and skills. One of the most crucial aspects is attention. We can't learn something if we're not paying attention to it. In today's world, with so many distractions, cultivating focus and concentration is a major challenge. Our working memory, which is like the mental workspace where we hold and manipulate information, has a limited capacity. If we overload it with too much information at once, it becomes difficult to process and encode the information effectively. That's why chunking information, breaking it down into smaller, more manageable pieces, is so helpful. For instance, instead of trying to memorize a long string of numbers, you might group them into sets of 3 or 4. This frees up space in your working memory and makes it easier to recall later. How we encode information is also vital. There's a difference between deep processing and shallow processing. Shallow processing is just glancing at the surface of the material, while deep processing involves actively thinking about the meaning of the information, connecting it to what you already know. Elaborative encoding, which involves relating new information to existing knowledge, is a powerful technique for achieving deep processing. Ask yourself how this new concept fits with what you already understand. But that's exactly what she wants you to do. That's the trap. Why does she do this? Well, from a psychological perspective, it's about control and validation. When you cut off contact, you're removing a source of validation for her. She's used to getting your attention, your reactions, your reassurance. Without that, she might feel a loss of power. This testing is her way of regaining some control, of seeing if she can still elicit a response, if she can still trigger a reaction from you. And in a way, it's also a test of your resolve. She's trying to see if you're genuinely able to walk away, or if you're still hung up on the possibility of reconciliation. This is where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism isn't about suppressing your emotions, it's about understanding them and responding to them with reason and virtue. One of the core principles of Stoicism is focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, and accepting what you cannot control. Her behavior, her feelings, her choices. You can't control whether she tests you, but you can control how you respond to it. The key is to remain detached. Don't get drawn into her games. Don't analyze every message, every post, every interaction. Don't let her actions dictate your emotions. Instead, focus on your own goals and values. Continue to live your life with purpose and integrity. This demonstrates strength and self-respect, and it makes you far more attractive to her than chasing after her ever could. When you're not desperate for her attention, you exude a quiet confidence that is incredibly appealing. Think about it this way. Chasing someone often makes them lose interest. It signals neediness and a lack of self-worth. By remaining stoic and focused on yourself, you become a more desirable partner. You become someone she wants to pursue. This is the power of making her chase you. It's about focusing on being the best version of yourself, rather than trying to be someone you're not. It's building a foundation of trust and respect that can support a lasting connection. However, this approach doesn't fully address the complexities of modern dating. The rise of dating apps and the constant availability of potential partners has created a new set of challenges. Many people struggle to discern genuine interest from superficial engagement, and the pressure to conform to societal expectations can make it difficult to maintain authenticity. Furthermore, the script doesn't fully explore the role of cultural differences in how men and women communicate and express interest. There is more to be uncovered on how to navigate these nuances in a globalized world. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who could benefit from it, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on building a fulfilling life and mastering the art of attraction. We appreciate your support. Keep striving for growth, keep embracing challenges, and keep cultivating your inner strength. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect, and by embodying these principles, you will naturally attract the right people into your life.